This is not a story about biblical history. It's a story about us, today, right now. Nearly 3,000 years ago, toward the end of the reign of King David over the kingdom of Israel, a mysterious plague began striking down victims in vast numbers. In response to the plague, King David issued an edict that every person in the land should recite 100 blessings a day. Miraculously, the plague stopped. What is a blessing? The Hebrew word bracha is related to the word berecha, which means a spring-fed pool. In the same way that life-giving water surges into the world from unseen reservoirs and well springs, those gifts flow into our lives from an unrecognized source. To pronounce a blessing means to acknowledge that we are recipients of those gifts and to declare our intent to show appreciation by making the most of them. In the days of King David, the people suffered from a sense of entitlement. They took for granted the opportunity they had to use their material prosperity to promote spiritual growth. The plague that rose up among them was a wake-up call to remind them how fortunate they truly were and to remind them of the responsibilities that come with freedom and prosperity. Does this sound awfully familiar? Hasn't our affluence made it easy for us to lose the ethical mindset that guides a healthy society and sustains vibrant and prosperous communities? Isn't the disruption to our comfortable lives a stinging reminder to notice and recount our blessings? Many of us have already begun to notice and respond in a variety of different ways. Not taking our relationships for granted, reaching out to neglected friends and family, looking for ways to do random and calculated acts of kindness, looking after our health, physically and spiritually, through exercise, meditation, and journaling, seeking and spreading inspiration rather than stewing over our misfortune. Often the difference between a blessing and a curse is not what happens to us, but how we respond. It doesn't take much to change your perspective. And once you do, you can't help noticing the sun shining through the clouds. So, what's one good thing that's happened to you in the last 24 hours? And what's one positive action you can take to reach out and spread light to someone else right now? Thanks for watching. I'm Yonason Goldson. Stay safe and stay